Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be reacting to a new track from Silent Planet. I'm very excited that they have a new single that's come out. They are working on their 4th album, which I'm very excited for. I still don't know anything about release date, that sort of stuff, but we do have a new single. It's called Panopticon. I love Silent Planet. My last live show in March of 2020 was a Silent Planet headliner for Trilogy, the Trilogy tour, which was incredible. My first show back will also be Silent Planet in just a few weeks, Labor Day weekend or something, I believe. So very excited. I love Silent Planet. I'm expecting wonderful things, lyrically amazing things. That's really what I look for from Silent Planet. I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. That part flows so nicely. Silent Planet, Panopticon? Let's discuss. So when they released Trilogy, they spoke about how that symbolized the closure of the first 3 albums of their career, the first 3 LPs in their discography, kind of closing that chapter. This is the beginning of a new chapter. I think Trilogy is just a standalone single, and that was what they said just symbolizes the closing and the starting of a new chapter, which it definitely feels like a new chapter for Silent Planet. The sound is a bit different. The lyricism feels a bit different. Still really top tier lyricism. Still feels complex, feels poetic when it comes to the lyrics. But if you go back in their discography, definite shift in the style. And I think some of these things were introduced with Trilogy as well. Not to this degree. Like what I'm about to talk about is definitely the guitar. With the guitar in this, it's so low. It's such like a thick groove throughout the entire song, and you don't hear like the clean parts. Like a lot of Silent Planet has those clean kind of riffs over the chorus or whatever the case may be. Like think The New Eternity. You see that in Trilogy as well, but less. I would say you get more of that heavy tone, like Rid Myself of the Light, if you can think of that part in your head, and then the guitar that follows that. It's definitely not out of left field, but it's a clear shift, as it doesn't have any of those like clean guitar leads over any of these parts. It's just got that really thick, really groovy riff throughout the entire song, which I really dig. The vocal performance at the end there as well. I love that outro. The outro was definitely a perfect way to go out. And thinking about those vocals on the way out too, the lyrics as well were kind of like, wow, on that last line in the song, but the vocals on the way out there. And I think that Garrett introduced some of those more lows in Trilogy as well, like the part I was just talking about, like Rid Myself of the parts that are really low. Garrett kind of was exploring those sounds, and it sounded excellent. This song definitely the case as well. It had more aggression, I think, than what I had been expecting to come in with this track. I think Trilogy has that really nice, beautiful, clean chorus, and I wasn't sure like going into it if that would be something that we were gonna get. I was kind of assuming it would be, and I'm sure that on the album that this is off of, there will be choruses like that, which really stick out to me, but I also like to hear this style. It's refreshing to hear a little bit of a change up. As much as I love Thomas's vocals and those clean choruses, they're excellent. This is a definite introduction to a new sound, I think, for Silent Planet. So has me very excited. I'm really stoked for when they will start talking about the upcoming albums, get some release date going, that sort of stuff. But very glad to have a new Silent Planet song. Will definitely go on repeat for me. Trilogy did last year for sure. It ended up being my favorite single of last year. So Silent Planet does not disappoint. I think that stands true with this new song. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and in the description of this video, you can find my Linktree link. It has the invite for the Discord server that I talk about all of the time because it is full of a bunch of my favorite people, a bunch of wonderful people. We have a lot going on in there, whether it be music related or not. We have a lot of conversation that's unrelated to music as well. So if you're interested in joining, it's a bit of a busy community, but if that's your sort of thing, the invite will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post all music related stuff, whether it be a chart every week of what I listen to the most, vinyl, merch, that sort of stuff. It's all music related, sometimes about the channel as well on my story. I try to, at least when I post new videos. So if that interests you, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts. I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.